Okay, hi, it's Kim Willis again from Cashflow Programs. Welcome back. Now, we get lots of different questions about these positive cash flow property strategies, creative positive cash flow property strategies, and we're happy to answer. And one of the questions that we get is, how do we find people? How do we find quality people that we can vet and qualify and then put into our houses with the objective of creating positive cash flow? So that's a marketing related question, obviously. Now, I have tried everything since 2001. I think I've tried just about everything, short of radio and TV advertising. But we've used local newspaper advertising, we've advertised in the major paper. We're based in Brisbane, so we've advertised in the Brisbane Courier Mail. We've used flyer drops, we've used posters on shopping centre shopping boards. We've used signage, strategically located signage out the front of the house, and even on telegraph poles and things like that. We've used word of mouth, shopping centre promotions. I think we've just about done it all. But right now, I would say, particularly for the beginner, an investor who's just getting started, I don't think you can really go past local newspaper advertising and signage. This assumes you already have a house. Now, sometimes we use a buyer first approach where we don't even have a house. We find the buyer first, we advertise, we vet them, we get some sort of commitment from them, and then we'll work with them to go and find a house at a suitable price, etc. Then we'll mark the price up a little bit so that we build in a profit margin, a capital profit for ourselves, and then of course creating positive cash flow. Now, on another video, I'm going to show you how we actually create the positive cash flow. I'm going to actually get onto a whiteboard and write up the numbers so you can see in very simple terms how this really pans out. But that'll be for another video. Look out for it. But the reality is that you do have to market. There's no question about it. The reality is that you do have to market. There's no question about it, unless you already know somebody that wants to do a rent buy and you're happy to buy a house for them. But that doesn't happen that often, so you have to promote. And local newspaper advertising is probably the obvious first place to start. As I said, if you already have a house, you can put a sign out the front. That can work, depending on where the house is located. If the house is in a cul-de-sac, well, chances are you're not going to get many inquiries from it. On the other hand, if it's on a main road, well, you probably will be getting quite a number of inquiries. But local newspaper advertising works well. I use the internet tenants, or budding buyers if you like, and they can go and have a look at my blog, and they like what they see, and then they'll fill out the form, and then I get an inquiry. Now, if you're not internet savvy, don't even worry about it, okay? Maybe it's something you can look at in the future, but I've found that to be pretty good, and I get a steady flow, not huge, but I get a steady flow of inquiries every single week, and they don't cost me anything free, except my time working and maintaining the blog, updating the blog, and so on. So I hope that helps. It's pretty simple as to how we find people. We just run ads in local papers, and the phone normally rings within a few hours of the newspaper appearing. This is Kim Willis, cashflowprograms.com, signing off. See you on the next video. Bye.